mostly sunny with a high of 29. And Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, high near 32. And now, from WOON AM and FM, Woonsocket, Rhode Island, it's the Milk Fund Radio Auction.
It most certainly is Milk Fund Auction for another day here on ON AM and FM. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Joe Callahan. Dave Richards is roaming around, making sure everything technical is working. So thanks, Dave, for that, by the way.
You're entirely welcome, Joe.
And guest auctioneer today, sitting in the hot seat. We'll say hi to Ann Conway from the Museum of Work and Culture. Hi, Ann. Good. How are you doing today? What's that, Dave?
Is it really hot?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, the hot seat.
Oh, I'm totally comfortable.
And thanks to our other underwriter for today's auction, which would be Timeless Antiques and Collectibles.
Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you.
All right. What do we got? Where are we starting, Dave?
Well, I don't know, Joe. We have to start with, first of all, hello. We did that?
I did.
Very good. Our auction's doing very, very nicely. This is the fourth of our auctions, and we're already well over $1,000 in items that we've sold, and still plenty more coming into the station. We received some lovely handmade Santas that we'll be auctioning off on another day, handmade right here in Woonsocket. But so I'm just teasing it right now because they haven't gone through the process of being inventoried and everything else, and I don't want to get my volunteers upset with me because I'm messing things up.
Right.
So, right. So, and a couple of other housekeeping things. We're going to compress things at the end of the auction. We're still going to auction right up till 5 o'clock, but then we're going to get out of here so fast you wouldn't believe it because I got to get Denise to an out-of-town medical appointment. So, and we got to get there by 5:30. You get the idea? We're not going to sit around the campfire and sing Kumbaya tonight. All right, so we're going to do that. We're also going to ask for $1 per call. We haven't been given a $1 per call pledge yet, and you know how this works. It's an in-memory sort of thing where you make a call. Oh, well, it doesn't have to be an in-memory thing. You just simply say, I'm really happy with the state of the world today. I'm happy with the president. I'm happy with the way the country's going, and I'm going to give $1 per call to the Milk Fund. Mm-hmm. Or you could say, similarly, I'd be really happy to have a different president, and I'm going to give. Or you could say simply that, I'm very happy. Like a little happy buck or something you might do at Rotary or something. You've seen those, haven't you, Ann?
Oh, yes.
They have little happy bucks where they get a chance to say something to the group that they're happy about, and they give $1 into the till, and that goes to the good work of the organization. Well, the same thing would happen here. Or in memory of someone that you know that is no longer around to donate to the Milk Fund, then that would be a very nice thing. But 766-1240 is the telephone number to call for the auction items, which you haven't seen yet. But first, to get it on record, who is underwriting our $1 per call two-night call right now, 766-1240. All of our little elves are out in the office here at the station, all huddled around computers and telephones and stuff and getting ready to go. Well, that takes care of that. Shall we go to our guest auctioneer, Ann Conway from the Museum of Work and Culture, and find out what she has selected for our first item on the board today?
Absolutely.
Well, there's just so much in front of me right here. What do you think, Dave? Should I start with this?
Yes, just bring it.
Beautiful.
Remember, you want to show it to that camera right up there that's moving. Joe's going to focus in on it for you.
This way?
And can you see the little sticker? If you can't take the sticker off
there we
and
go.
read it.
I will do that.
No. Maybe you
So-
put it on the table out near the front and he'll get it that way.
Yeah, so it is a beautiful wall clock.
There you go.
There we
That's what
go.
we're looking for.
Roman numeral wall clock. It is the donor is anonymous, but the value is $10.
$10.
And
Okay.
It's a little bit of a almost like a brass finish.
Scalloped brass, would you say? Antique scalloped brass.
Yeah, yep. A little bit of that green that comes
Greenish
through.
gray.
And it's very classic looking. Very
18
nice,
inches, would you say, in
Yeah, I
circumference?
would say. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh,
So it's good size.
Yes,
it
it
certainly is.
It is, but it's very classic, very nice clock.
All right. I don't know where it is on the bid board. Let's see. Does anybody see it on the bid board?
Yep.
Why can't I see it?
Top row, 4 over from the left. Clock.
Top row, Little General, 5x5.
No,
wait a minute.
Top fourth from the
Okay,
left, Dave.
From the left.
Yeah.
I was going from the right. Sorry, I see it now. Clock, there we go. I was looking for something a bit more descriptive, but okay. Clock it is. And the donor value is on that for what now, dear?
$10.
$10. Very good. Nice. Let's pick something else to show the folks at home.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump to this beautiful tote bag because I brought it today. It's a donation from the Museum of Work and Culture. It is, I don't know if you remember last year, we launched a whole series of T-shirt
I do
and long
remember.
sleeve shirt with C'est la vie as a nice little slogan here, C'est la vie, Woonsocket, Rhode Island. And it features some landmarks in the city that everyone is familiar with. St.
Tell us who they
Anne's.
are.
Yeah, so we have St. Anne's Cultural Center there. We have the Stadium Theater. We have the Case sign in the background. We have the New York System, the big sign there at the end of Main Street. And, of course, the Museum of Work and Culture right there in the middle. So this item is brand new to the museum store. It's a nice size tote bag for all your shopping convenience, and it retails for $25.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, so very, very well made. And
You know what this is great for? When you're going shopping, and bags are such a problem these days, paper bags and stuff like that, because you know the paper bags that they give you at the stores are made from recycled paper, which means they've already been made, used, torn up, made again, and heaven knows how strong they are.
they rip.
Not
Happened to
very.
me today. So
They rip?
they
So-
they
All
rip,
right.
yes.
Denise and I have taken to cloth bags only.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't want to bring a big bag into certain stores. You know, if you're just going into CVS or something else like that and getting a few things, you want a nice bag like that. It's easy to carry. And what are the dimensions of that bag?
I would say it is about maybe
16 or 18 inches
little
wide?
bit- maybe 20
Oh,
inches
maybe 20
wide.
inches
Yeah.
wide. Yeah, I think so.
And by about
And-
maybe 18 inches deep.
Well, I'd say 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when you open it up,
opens up really nice and wide. And what we did, we specifically asked that so that the handles would be dark navy blue because,
That's right.
as you know, that can get dirty after a while.
Oh,
You don't
sure,
want to have
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know, the light fabric. So it's got the nice navy handles, but it is machine washable.
Oh,
as
that's
well.
good.
So I would
That's
just
good.
turn it inside out and
Yeah.
you know, maybe wash it in cold water.
Sure.
Not to affect all the design, but it is machine washable.
Nice, beautiful. All right, so that's tote bag. Its donor value is $25. Let's get some bids on these. Oh, wait a minute, we got a bid on it already. If I look and show that bid board there, Joe. Lucille G has just put a bid up on your tote bag right there, right before we even get to anything else. $10 is the opening bid on that out of 25. Very nice. Thank you, Lucille. Moving along, our next item up for bid at the auction.
Okay, so right in front of me, there's a beautiful fleece throw. Actually, it says it's a set of two. So there are two in this bag. Very colorful, almost like a, I want to say, what's that design? The tie-dye, almost like a little bit of a tie-dye
Yeah.
look, right? Very multi-colors. It's given by the Messier's family,
So
probably.
it's a fleece throw. It's one of those really nice fuzzy jobs,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
And there's two of them.
There are two in the bag, yes. Let me
And they're both
see.
going as one item.
Yes.
People ask us that all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me the dimensions, but it is, yeah, it goes for the starting bid, not the starting bid, but I mean the value. I'm sorry, the value is $20.
$20 we have on there
Yep.
for the fleece throws, the colorful fleece throws. All right, next up for bid of the auction.
Okay, there is a just great bag in front of me. I love it. It's one of those smaller backpacks.
Yeah.
And it comes with a little like wallet, almost like a change purse.
Uh-huh.
And it's got all kinds of cool compartment. The make is Valentino Orlandi, and it's vegan leather, designed in Italy. So if you look at over here,
What
you
on
can
earth would they be
see-
calling it? Pocketbook?
It's a backpack. It's a small
Small
backpack.
backpack?
Yeah, it's a small backpack. See, you've got the handles there. You can probably, yeah, they're adjustable. Sometimes women just wear them on one shoulder, or you can wear them on your back, or even like often I have one if I go in a crowd, I like to wear it in front. It is, the donor is anonymous, but the value is actually $249.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's got like really all kinds of compartments. The zippers, all the buckles are gold. It looks really beautiful against the black. So would make a really nice gift.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
That's something that obviously all that little finery, the handles are almost like jewelry, you know,
Yeah.
the little tabs that you use to close the zippers and all that. And the color is?
So it's black with the gold details,
Yeah.
and it is, the brand is Valentino Orlandi.
Where is that item on the bid board, Denise?
I called it a pocketbook, because that's what she told me when she dropped them off.
Well, clue the rest of us in there, please. Okay, very good. It says pocketbook. Saying that's a pocketbook is like almost an insult. That's why I couldn't mentally adjust to that, because I'm looking at an item that's beautiful. This item is beautiful and ornate. Pocketbook didn't do it for me, but if that's what you want to call it, okay, fine.
Yeah, and
So,
don't forget the little matching purse, like little change purse.
Oh,
Go along
there's
with
so much to that. There's so much to that. We'll have to come back and show it again a little later, but we have to get some other items up for bid right now. The mini banana bread, which hasn't even been shown to anybody, has already got a bid on it.
Oh.
Let's show everybody the mini banana
There
bread
we
now.
go. It was actually my next item.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we have to describe it for the radio too.
Mini banana bread by Pat K, and
Yeah.
the value is $3.
And there's no nuts in the banana bread.
Oh, good.
Very
No
important.
nuts in the
Nut
banana
free.
bread.
Yeah, nut free.
Now, the banana breads are roughly, I'm saying, 4 inches long, maybe 5.
Maybe 5, yeah.
And a good 3 inches wide and 3 inches tall. Now, what kind of a container does it come in? Is that the standard aluminum container?
It is wrapped in a nice little, kind of like holiday-ish, like little snowflake saran
So
wrap
it comes
type
in
thing,
a
little
plastic bag then.
Yep.
Very
And,
good. Donor value is $3, do you say?
$3.
We have $5 bid on it already.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh, thank you very much. Lucille is obviously taken with these. So she's got a $5 overbid. Let's hit it for the overbid. Early in the auction. There you go. So we've got the clock. We've got the banana bread up. We have the colorful fleece throws. The Stadium Christmas Carol tickets will be coming up next. And then the C'est La Vie tote bag, which already has a bid on it as well. Now, when I mentioned this Stadium C'est La Vie tickets, let me get that over here, and I'll show up this while you line up your next item there, Ann. Sure. So far, we've been putting you, pressing you into all service there. So let's go here. From Santa B and the Stadium Theater, there are 4 $36 tickets in this nice little white envelope to the Stadium Theater's A Christmas Carol presentation. This is the popular one on the Sunday matinee before Christmas, December 31st.
21st.
Did I said?
You said 31st.
I meant to say 21st. I thought I was saying 21st. Okay, thank you for fixing me. All right, 2 p.m. on Sunday, December 21st, and that is just before Christmas, as you know. There are 4 tickets. Go with 3 friends. Have some fun when you go see A Christmas Carol at the Stadium Theater. And this is very special because it's a holiday tradition, and it's local. It's our own Stadium Theater. I'm opening up the envelope to take a look at the tickets right here, and just to make sure I've got everything right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're all set right there. And so that's special from Santa B, and that's $144 we calculated. 4 times 36. $144 donor value. The Stadium Theater tickets are up for bid at the auction. 766-1240, 401-766-1240. Get up and call in right now. Ann Conway.
Yes, so next I have a Grinch hot cocoa mug.
Ooh.
So this was donated by
This is not the same as the one we had the other day, right, Joe?
No, it's a little different. It's a green mug. The other one was red, and this one got Grinch faces all over it.
Oh,
Not just one big Grinch face.
Is it a ceramic mug?
It is. The Grinch
Cool.
always being such a popular character this time of year. My grandkids, it's like their favorite movie, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. So this beautiful cup has a pack of hot cocoa inside. It has a little marshmallows, too, that you can put in your cocoa. And then it has a little Grinch out of, I don't know if you can see, like a little metal, I don't know if it's like a metal, maybe like a spoon. It's a cutout of the Grinch right here.
Oh, nice.
So it's a nice little gift here, little set. It says, yeah, it's like a stirring spoon kind of thing there.
Well, you want to stir your hot chocolate, don't
yeah,
you?
with
I think that's the thing to do.
So
And,
nice set.
and the stirring spoon is, it looks like it's metal, so it can be reused.
Yeah, and it's a little cutout
Silvery?
of the Grinch.
And the
Yep.
cutout of the Grinch's face at the very top where you hold on to it. Very nice. Excellent. And the donor value is?
$7.
$7 right there. Let me put up something else here in the gift certificate department, and that is something you're expecting tonight. We have 2 envelopes of 3 Executive Auto Wash gift cards. Each envelope containing 3 Executive Auto Wash gift cards. Donor value is $72, and so we have the same item. We have 2 of them, so they will go to the 2 highest bidders. Will prevail in tonight's Milk Fund radio auction. It's already 18 past 4. What do you have for us over there, Ann?
Okay, this came in a beautiful box, all wrapped already. So, vintage Stafford fine china. It's a Provence design, and it's described as a blue floral cake stand. Oh, it is a cake stand. I couldn't really tell because it's
There's
in
no
the
cake.
box, but there we
There's
go.
no cake,
Yeah.
Cake not included.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cake stand, and it is Florence meaning.
At first you think it's a plate.
Yeah, and it's the Provence design.
It could be a plate for very tall people
It could,
because it's on the stand or elevated off the table.
but that can be a nice centerpiece. You see that a lot now on Instagram. People use them, and then they put like Christmas decorations in the middle. They use them as centerpieces. Or you can use it for your pies or your cakes. So
Or the banana bread.
Or the banana bread. There you go.
Put it right on top there.
So the donor value is $25, and it was donated by Carol Nasuti.
Thank you, Carol. Oh, she's helping out a lot this year, isn't she, huh? Excuse me. Next item I have, Ann, another gift certificate. We have 5 $5 gift cards to Little General stores. You can use them yourself, give them as gift. It makes no difference right there. Each one is worth $5. There's 5 in the envelope. $25 the donor value. You can bid on them separately if you wish, and we'll separate them. Or you can bid on all of them like people have been doing all week long. Very good. And next, here's the big
Okay,
one.
so I'm sitting
It's the big
behind
basket. This is a basket we
huge
could do
basket.
laundry with. It's
Yeah,
so big. A big wicker basket
It's a-
filled with...
Beautiful wicker basket filled with, so it's a Spider-Man theme blanket.
Am I seeing
Oh,
Spider-Man
basket.
pillows?
So there's I believe, is it pillows or is it?
I think that's a fleece.
Yeah, I think it's a fleece blanket. It
Oh.
could be a couple pillows as well, though. No, I think you're right, Dave.
Yep.
That's a pillow?
They're
Okay.
pillows. Two Spider-Man pillows. It looks like there's a Spider-Man coloring book.
There's a backpack.
And a backpack.
Youngsters will enjoy this if they're big Spider-Man fans.
Yes.
Yeah, and it is the value is $100. And
I'm
it
not
was given
surprised.
By the
That's official
L'Espérance
Spider-Man
family.
stuff. Plus, I mean, the wicker basket it comes in, very useful after the gift is opened and taken out.
Yep. If you have
Very
kids
useful.
or grandkids, you can use that for toys too. I have one walk around the house and throw all the toys in there. That's very
You can
useful.
see where my head is, Ann. I'm looking at it and say, what a useful basket. Not a Spider-Man fan, but I do understand how much people are, so that's very cool. All right, so get up and call right now, 766-1240 telephone number. We have just a very few items to put up and show you so far. And let's do that now. You've done all of your items, haven't you?
I think so, yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you two more, and then I'm going to read two, and then we'll have everything up in front of people, and we'll check out our bids here at this portion of the guide. I have a Dunkin' gift card, and once again, this is sent to us by our dear friend and helped us out in so many auctions, Darren Cooper. In memory of George Lockature, a $20 Dunkin' gift card is up for bid at the auction. What did you give me for that? We've been getting some even bids on these items. We're very pleased about that. You don't have to start there, but it seems that that's where it ends up going up. What do you have over there, Ann?
I have a $25 gift certificate from Missy's Family Restaurant.
Yeah.
And it was donated by my good friends Tom and Carol Ward.
Thank you, Tom and Carol.
Yeah,
that's not the first time they've done that.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that. And now I have over here a, I'm going to use the plain and simple explanation, although I'm really reluctant to just say it's a dumpster rental, because it's a very, very nice 10-yard dumpster rental from the Other Side Disposal Company. This is in Cumberland now. They're on Ashton Parkway. The Other Side Landscaping and Disposal. You'll get the 10-yard dumpster. Inside, all the information comes with the certificate on the inside. And it says the gift certificate for a 10-yard dumpster rental enclosed inside the brochure. Good luck. Thanks so much, Shanna and the Other Side Landscaping team. So there you go. Now, it doesn't tell me here what the donor... Yes, it does. It does tell me what the donor value is if I look on the other slip. $350 is what it would cost to buy that retail. What did you give me for it tonight? It's a 10-yard dumpster. All right, so 766-1240. Not too early to call in and get your bids in. Give us your best early bid, because remember, at the end, it gets wicked busy. And then I think you've got the last item we haven't shown people yet.
I do. I have a $25 gift card from Pine Swamp Place. It's a beautiful gift store, fine crafts, curiosities, and gifts in Cumberland, Rhode Island. And it was given by Marty and Jill Crawley. So again, $25 at the Pine Swamp Place.
Very nice. Okay, shall we go to the bid board and see what kind of action we have so far?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm looking over here in the lower left that the Dunkin' gift card's got a little action already. It's worth $20, and we right off the bat got a $10 bid from Michelle B. And Lucille G. has countered with an $11 bid. So Lucille is the current high bidder on that right there, $11. Lucille has the current high bid on the tote bag that Ann brought in with her today, and she's bid $10 on a $25 item. That's how auctions work. Lucille also has the top bid on the only bid on the mini banana bread that was offered here as well. So getting started up here, 766-1240. Time for us to get some bids in now. We have 34 minutes and 40 seconds left to our auction because we close at 5 o'clock tonight. All right. What do we have? Let's talk to Ann for a moment over here. You're involved in so many things. I don't know what to ask you first. But we'll talk about the Museum of Work and Culture. You have so many things going on in that. People think now they may have gone out there 10 to 15 years ago and taken a little tour around the place and said, "Oh, this is very nice." And they say, "Okay, well, we've been there." Nay. You haven't seen the Museum of Work and Culture the way it sits today. Why don't you tell us some of the new things that are there?
Yeah, I think the museum, we've been open for 28 years.
Yes.
Believe it or not. And
I remember when Charlie Baldelli suggested you open.
I know, it seems like yesterday, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And we have an amazing story, an amazing chapter of Rhode Island history that we share with people from everywhere, every day. But you can imagine that it's important to change. When the story is the same, we're just getting deeper into the story. We are looking at different angles, at different things that we didn't have a chance, and even the technology back, 20, 25 years ago. Now the technology is so amazing. We can bring
tell me
people
about that. Look at
into-
what we got here, Ann.
yeah, yeah. So we can bring people into the farmhouse, and instead of just talking about what the conversation used to be between families who made the decision to leave. Ray Bacon back in the days had created these great plays to, again, deepen the story. So now we can, take those kind of plays and content and put them into interactive displays. So when people walk into the farmhouse, now they press a button and they see the shadows of a family. It's very surreal and very real at the same time. But you can listen onto conversations about, hey, we heard that there's work in a place called Woonsocket. Should we go or should we stay? And people had to make those decisions everywhere.
Oh, yeah?
And not just the French Canadians.
You're talking about leaving this
maybe leaving
the
your
family
and
homestead?
to come to look for a better, a better life for yourself and your children. So I think everybody can relate to that story, because at some point we're all, immigrants from somewhere. We all ended up in America. So I think that looking at the river, we had never really spoken about the Blackstone River. Yes, we know because of the river that all these mills and that the Industrial Revolution started here in Rhode Island. But, an exhibit that really gets visitors, gives them a chance to explore the different times along this river. So it's like a time travel. You start in the 1600s and you have this little boat, you take your picture, you press a button, and then you can see yourself traveling through the different periods along the Blackstone
You've come a
River.
long way from us hiding a little CD player in the corner so people could hear an audio track.
We still have them.
Oh, you still do? Yeah?
We do. We do.
'Cause I
in,
remember that. We used to
yeah.
get, back when you get started, you start small and you start building from
We
there.
build from there.
But money
Yeah.
was tight. I remember down there, Ray would say, "Dave, we want to hear this when we walk in over here,"
Yeah.
and I would show up with a used compact disc player, hook it up to the speaker over there, and then hook it up on a button so that they could all work. But you've come a long, long way. I mean, even the more technical things that you had when you first opened the laser discs have all been
Those have been
changed
replaced,
over.
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the projectors, no longer the lamps. You've got the LEDs and the special high contrast displays. So you haven't seen the Museum of Work and Culture here in Woonsocket. Very recently, you gotta go back. And it's still the only place in the city of Woonsocket where you can hear my voice in two different places, and I'm not even there.
Amazing, huh?
Absolutely true. Yeah, in the film, in the church exhibit, and in the triple decker,
Yep.
which is still
In the
works on
triple decker.
that same CD when you press a
No
button.
kidding.
Oh, yes, that's,
Is it
yeah,
still
yeah,
working
yeah.
on the same
That's
principle?
still- so
That's very
we've been-
good.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
haven't replaced
but
that.
if you go into the theater, and not upstairs, downstairs, and and you see the presentation there about the Glenark Mill fire. Now everybody knows Glenark now. For so many years, it's been all redone. It's all apartments, but some folks are old enough to remember when it was an actual working mill. And I was the guy on a Tuesday afternoon after the Kiwanis meeting that got the call to go out and do the radio reports when it was on fire and it was burning. And so we did that on the radio, and your crew then had me recreate that so they could use it in the actual presentation.
Yeah.
So I'm honored to be part of it.
Absolutely.
All
Yeah,
right.
That's great.
Well, let's see, Joe. What do we have going on our bid board here?
Some bids.
Oh, yeah. Ron N. Thanks for being with us today, Ron. Now, Ron's the kind of guy I was thinking of when we got this dumpster, 10-yard dumpster idea, because Ron's the kind of guy who does big things. And he's got a $90 bid on that $350 dumpster rental, and Ron will put it to good use. Always helping somebody. Thank you very much, Ron N, for that wonderful bid there. I'm looking at the pocketbook. I still don't want to call it a pocketbook. The ornate, nice pocketbook with, what did you say, $200 for that? Donor value?
$249.
$249.
Yeah,
$249 on that pocketbook. It's really breathtakingly nice. And I started off with a $5 bid on that from Sue C. Thank you very much, Sue. We appreciate your interest there. Unfortunately, Marie H. has outbid you on that one. Marie H. has got the $50 bid on it right now. Still a little on the low side, but hey, listen, we understand. You come to the auction to get a bargain. That's okay with us. We'll raise what we can raise, but at the same time, we look at it and we say, well, we could probably do better. One of the things we could do very much better right now is before we go to our break, we're going to the break and we don't have the dollar per call pledge yet. Did we distracted them by putting up some nice items in front of them? It's quite possible. So talk amongst yourselves, decide which one's going to call, and give us $1 per call for today's auction. So each of the bid calls. Now, we've been getting anywhere between 25 and 35 calls. So you get the idea of how much that might cost you. $1 per call could be a nice in-memory gift or something like that. Call 766-1240. Same number you would call to make a pledge, and ask the fabulous Denise to register your pledge for $1 per call. And Joe, I think we're at the bottom of the hour here. It's
we
time.
got one more bid you haven't seen.
I'm sorry,
Dave.
there's one more bid I haven't seen. And which one is that,
The
Joe?
Spider-Man gift basket.
Oh, Sue C. has got the Spider-Man gift basket. $5 gets it started. It's worth $100, but that's okay. Don't be embarrassed about what you want to bid. Bid what it's worth to you, and we will accept it gratefully for the Milk Bank Fund, because if it's $5, guess what? That'll buy a couple of bottles of milk for people next year. All right. So once again, Joe, are we ready for?
Yes.
Do I see a bid coming in right now as we're going to break? Let's leave the bid board up while we're at break, okay? And we'll see you in a few moments.
The Milk Fund radio auction will return in a moment. While we're away, continue to call 766-1240. This ON AM and FM weather forecast is sponsored by Inferno Audio for remote car starters and for copies of your car keys at prices far lower than the dealership. See Keith at Inferno Audio, 160 Clinton Street in Woonsocket. Visit infernoaudio.com. Tonight, mostly cloudy, overnight low of 25, calm wind. Thursday's weather, only a 20% chance of some rain between 2 and 3, and then maybe a little snow later on as the sun goes down. Partly sunny skies on the whole for Thursday with a high of 38. Thursday night, mostly clear, overnight low of 9 degrees with a breeze from the northwest up to 25 miles per hour. Friday, sunshine at 28. Saturday, it's only a 30% chance of some snow or rain during the day. Partly sunny skies on the whole with a high of 38 degrees for the stroll. Sunday, partly sunny with a high of 37. Monday, mostly sunny with a high of 29. And Tuesday, mostly sunny skies, high near 32.
Embracing the past to inspire the future. The Museum of Work and Culture is an interactive museum that presents the compelling and touching story of immigrants who came to find a better life in the mill towns along the Blackstone River right here in Woonsocket. This Christmas season, make sure you stop into the Museum of Work and Culture gift shop. They have a great variety of history books, locally made products, as well as children's books and games. The Museum of Work and Culture, 42 South Main Street, Market Square, Woonsocket. This Christmas, unwrap memories at Timeless Antiques and Collectibles on Main Street, Woonsocket. Discover one-of-a-kind treasures, vintage ornaments, and heirloom jewelry. You'll find perfect gifts that tell a story at Timeless Antiques and Collectibles. Frank and Tammy Irwin invite you to stop in this Christmas season and discover all that Timeless Antiques and Collectibles has in store. Timeless Antiques and Collectibles, 91 Main Street, Woonsocket, and be sure to follow them on Facebook.
And now back to the Milk Fund radio auction.
All right, Milk Fund auction going on right now.
There we are. Very good. All right. Ann Conway's here, everybody, from the Museum of Work and Culture, and she's helping us to liquidate these wonderful donations and turn them into money we can buy milk with next year. And there's been action on the bid board while we have been away. And so let's get to some of the action right now. We have 2 Executive Auto Wash gift packages, each with 3 car wash tickets in them. And there are 2 for the 2 highest bidders. And guess what? We got 2 highest bidders already. We have, let's see, $25 to Yvette D and $25 for Janie M. They're worth $72 a piece, so that's a good savings for you. And we've got our 2 high bidders there. Now, if you want to bid 26 or more, then maybe Janie or Yvette might get taken out of the picture. I don't know. It depends. It's all up to you folks. But Janie M is sitting tall and all alone with the high bid right now on the Little General gift cards. There's $5 gift cards in that envelope, and she's obviously bidding on all 5 of them with a $25 even bid. Did the full donor value on that, we get some bells going for you. The Blue Floral Cake Stand, looking for our first bid on that. The clock, first item we put up today, I think, wasn't it?
Yes,
and we're looking for a first bid on that one. The Mini Banana Bread, Lucille G is hungry. She's got an overbid of $5 on that one right there. The Grinch Hot Chocolate Mug, Yvette D is a $5 bid on that one. The very nice and ornate pocketbook, we started off with $5. We're up to $50 now from Marie H on that one. Spider-Man gift baskets, $5 bid out of 100, and Sue C has the high bid on that. The colorful fleece throws, $20 value. We have 0 bid right now. Of course, we can't sell it for $0, so get on there. Even if you're not sure how much is worth to you, give us a couple of bucks. Get your name in there. Get things started. We must be able to sell it to somebody during the day today. The Stadium Christmas Carol tickets worth $144. There's 4 of them in the envelope. They are for a specific performance, 2 p.m. Sunday, December 21st at the Stadium Theater in Woonsocket for Christmas Carol show. No bid yet. Can't believe that one. The Dunkin' Donut gift card, we've got a couple of bids. Lucille G has the high one for $11. Missy's gift card, $25 value. We don't have a bid on it just yet. So get up and call him right now, 766-1240. You got 23 minutes left to the auction here. Pine Swamp Plate, look at that, I just said it, and where you go. We've got a bid coming in on the Missy's. It's $10 out of 25. Very nice. Pine Swamp Place certificate, the Count of Colorama is putting $50 on that. It's worth $25. That's a double overbid from the Count of Colorama. Thank you so much. Woo! Boy, I'll tell you, it gets exciting here. See, it goes both ways. Sometimes people get a bargain. Sometimes people just want to be nice.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that. They don't come a whole lot nicer than the Count, I'll tell you that. Now, Ron N., your dumpster, your 10-yard dumpster for $90 ain't going to happen. I'm sorry to say, but Glenn B. has got plans for that dumpster as well. So you're up against him, and he's bid $95 is our high bid right now on the $350 10-yard dumpster from the Other Side Landscaping and Disposal Company. And the beautiful C'est La Vie tote bag that I'm going to ask Ann to show us again in a few more minutes. Lucille G. has a $10 bid on that out of 25.
Back to the car wash, Dave.
Back to the car washes, we now have 3 bids, which means, let's see, the first 25, the second 25. Which one does the Glen B $30 bid, which one does that eclipse? It eclipses the second one, doesn't it?
Yes.
All right, so that means that Janie, you're going to have to do better than 25 to get one of those, because we've got a 30 and a 25 from the first 25 bidder, which was Yvette D. Those 2 would win the car washes today. Janie, you'll have to do better in order to prevail.
Dave, we have our $1 per call.
We have our $1 per
today.
call. Yeah. And can you show it to me, or you want to read it?
Diana L.
Oh, Diana L. Hi, Diana. All right,
$1 per
Diana
call
L.
for today.
Was it in memory or anything, or just simply Diana L?
Just Diana L.
All right. Well, there's no such thing as just Diana L. She's a sweet lady. Thank you very much, Diana L. $1 per call from that. That's great. All right, and we got about 20 minutes left to our auction here today. We have to finish up right on time today. I just warned you at the beginning. I'll say, just in case we seem to get another crowd in at 4:30, and I just want to tell you that we have to end right on time today because I have some personal business to take take attendance on here. So Denise L. has the Missy's gift certificate $10 bid right there, and we have Lucille G with $11 on a $20 Dunkin' gift card. Pine Swamp Place is still waiting. No, that's the one with the $50 bid out of 25. I didn't update my paper in front of me, so I have to get looking at what's going on here. Glen B, 95 on the 10-yard dumpster from the Other Side Landscaping and Disposal, $10 on the tote bag. And let's stop right now and go to the tote bag again. Will you show that again to us? Ann Conway brought this to us from the museum store at the Museum of Work and Culture here in Woonsocket, a place that she has some familiarity with.
Yeah,
And these were commissioned last year, were they not?
This is actually brand new. So we started last year with the C'est La Vie logo
Yeah.
on shirts. So long sleeve shirts, t-shirts,
This is the first year
hats.
for the tote bags?
This is the first year. We just got them this fall. They're brand new and nice, very sturdy material,
Yeah.
well made, with the C'est La Vie logo, which means, of course, such is life. Woonsocket, Rhode Island. We have some iconic buildings on the front
Like-
of the bag
like
with
Kay's,
St. Anne's
St. Anne's, right.
Cultural Center. We have the Stadium Theater,
New York
Kay's
Lunch.
Restaurant, the New York Lunch, and the Museum of Work and Culture. So it's a nice.
Can't
bag
forget
to-
the Museum of Work and Culture.
Yeah, it's got to be the centerpiece here. I'm just a little
There it is,
partial,
right
you know.
there.
And
Uh-huh.
then
And the color is natural canvas
yeah, canvas color
with a
navy.
predominantly blue and black and white logo on it that we just
Yeah.
described to you, and then navy blue woven, very sturdy woven handles.
Absolutely, yeah, and a beautiful moon that's rising in the back,
Yeah.
and I just love it. And we also have shirts at the museum if anyone's interested. We have a really nice holiday sale at the museum store going on right now. Starting tomorrow, every day we'll have a special going
Oh
on.
boy,
A different
that's
special
nice.
every day until Christmas. So these bags are valued at they retail at $25,
Mhm.
and
We have a $10 bid right now from
yeah.
Lucille.
Mhm.
All right, very nice. Thank you. We'll come back to you for another re-up on some of those items in a minute, Ann, but let's go back to the bid board because we've got heated action on the 10-yard dumpster. We started off with 90 from Ron N. Glenn B. put in 95. I got 110 from Ron N. right now on the $350 donor value 10-yard dumpster from the Other Side Landscaping and Disposal Company.
And the executive car wash has got a couple of more bids, Dave.
We've got a couple more bids. We have 5 bids altogether. Only 2 of them will prevail today. Let's see. Janie took my advice and called in a $31 bid. Thank you very much, Janie. And Charlie B. put in a $40 bid. Well, okay. That would mean that at this point, Janie M. is back in the running. Yvette D. is out. Glenn B. is out. But Charlie B. would get one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how that goes over there. Little General was still hanging in at our even bid of 25 for the Little General gift cards. The blue floral cake stand. We have a bid now from Debbie L. for $7 for that little item right there. And that's very nice, that cake stand. It's made of ceramic, is it not? Was it
not-
ceramic or was
it's
it plastic? 'Cause
well,
you know,
it's
it
not
looks-
China. It's China.
It's
no,
China.
Not, definitely not.
Oh, my
Yes.
goodness,
Yeah, yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah, it's fine China.
Maybe we can
and
get that
it is,
back out
it's
of the box.
Vintage Stafford China.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. So
Sorry, I couldn't tell from across the
Yeah,
room here.
yeah.
That's beautiful. All right, I just knew that
Yeah,
it looked
it
very
even
pretty.
has,
Can we put the box to the side and have you put that right on the counter so Joe can get a nice close-up of that? Yeah, just drop those boxes down on the floor. And
it has the,
slide it a little
the little
further away
tag
from you
here.
and Joe will find it.
Sure. It has a little tag that says Stafford China on it.
Very nice. Okay. So, the blue floral cake stand. Debbie L. has a $7 bid on that. Give me a break. It's certainly worth more than that. The donor value on the blue floral cake stand is? It's Joe's got it.
$25.
25? Right.
Yes.
$25. Nice. Now let's show that clock again because we don't have a bid on the clock yet, Am. We have 16 minutes left and then we'll be gone. And the clock has to get a bid on it.
Yeah, the
So-
clock is very nice. I think
Yeah.
it's very.
Put it out on the edge. Joe will find it with the camera there, and you can read the tag for those who didn't catch it earlier.
So it's a Roman numeral wall clock, and it was the donors anonymous, and it is a $10 value. We think
White
it's
face,
about-
black hands, and
Yeah,
it looks like antique.
antique brass.
Right.
Around it is not antique brass, but
But that's the illusion.
It looks like it, but it's very classic looking. I think it would go very well with a neutral decor if you have like I don't know, off-white walls or cream-colored walls. I think it would look really nice. And yeah, I think it's a good buy. $10. That's really for a very nice clock.
Okay.
We
I'll
got
take this opportunity to apologize for spelling errors with people's names and stuff. We see that Garrett has a $15 bid on your tote bag.
Very
It's
nice.
going up, but Garrett doesn't have an E in it. Well, it doesn't have two E's in it. We'll put it that way. So they'll fix that as we go along because it's
Another-
kind of busy back there. Yes, Joe?
And a bid on the clock, Dave.
We have another bid on, yes,
First bid.
we have a bid on the clock. Lucille G is giving us $5 bid there to get that started for the clock, worth $10, but we've got $5 bid on it right now. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that there's only 2 items that do not have bids just yet, and we have to do better. The fleece throat, wait a minute, we've got another bid on the clock. It's got started at 5 with Lucille G. Now Debbie L can't have 5. They're thinking about it. They're having a caucus. We're waiting for the smoke to turn color. There's got to be a decision made here. You know,
None made.
you can't have 2 $5 bids there. Thank you very much. All right. Well, while they figure that out, let's take the bid board down and let them do that in private. Well, I tell everybody that we're looking at the fleece throws. Let's see if we can bring those fleece throws up. Now, the problem with the fleece throws is, first of all, we can't really take them out of the plastic because the plastic,
Once it's
it's sealed
open,
at the
yeah, it is
factory.
sealed,
And
yeah.
if we open that up, then it's not going to be factory sealed anymore. Probably people will be reluctant to give it as a gift. And so we don't want to do that, but they're very, very colorful. We got a picture of it for you if you're watching the TV feed on Worldwide Live YouTube, on the WoonSocketRadio.com TV channel, or on your Facebook feed, live feed. But the fleece throws, we were waiting for a bid on it. Lucille's giving us the traditional $5 starter bid for that one, worth $20. I got $5 on it now, and that's very nice. Also, the Stadium Theater tickets to the Christmas Carol, worth $144. 4 tickets in there, each worth $36, and it's for the special performance that last matinee before Christmas, Sunday, December 21st at 2 p.m. at our Stadium Theater, the other anchor of our wonderful Main Street area. We have the Museum of Working Culture on one end, the Stadium Theater on the other end. And I have a bid. Sue C. is going to give us $20 to start that off, and we do appreciate it. Even if you get it for $20, we'd be happy. Thank you very much, Sue. And I'll tell you why we're happy, because that means we have bids on every item.
That's right.
And each and every item is going to be sold today, and we're very pleased about that.
Great.
And the phones seem to be pretty busy, too. So, Diana L., thank you very much for that $1 per call pledge. I got 12 minutes left to the auction, about 12 minutes. I think that the clock that's on TV is a little bit behind the official timepiece, but that's okay. We'll have to go into the computer and tell it it's not exactly right. But so we're going by my official timepiece in front of me, and that gives us, let's see, 11 minutes and 45 seconds at this point. Very nice. Well, look at that. So it's only about 10 seconds off. That's a serving suggestion. We'll put it right there. Okay, very nice. So let's see. You're not only doing that, I want to talk to Ann for another minute or two. Last night you had a meeting for a committee that I'm on with you, but we did not get the chance to go to last night's meeting because we were out doing the Milk Fund Celebrity Bartending. We couldn't go to the meeting at City Hall with Emily Haney-Shing and so many of the other wonderful people in the city are all working on the plans for next year's 250 celebration here in Woonsocket.
Yes.
And the state of Rhode Island has decided that each community is going to make up their own plans for the celebration. So each celebration will be special and hometown for it. And anything that you can reveal was decided last
Well,
night?
there's certainly a lot of excitement.
Yeah.
I think that the goal is to build up on some already existing, I would call them traditions, like the 4th of July, the July 3rd
Yeah.
fireworks, but
Yeah.
adding some exciting sort of like components to that. So we want to look, of course, at the history of the city. We want to do probably some reenactment.
Yeah.
The museum, we're going to have a special exhibit. We're looking back, actually 50 years of the museum. We're doing something about 1976. We're doing, looking at how people celebrated 50 years ago.
Nice.
We weren't here 250 years ago, so we thought that it would be kind of a fun thing to do. So everyone is, coming to the table now with some ideas, and we are certainly working at making it a very special celebration.
Well, thanks for giving me the
community.
update. We can't tell everybody too much because we're still in the planning stages.
Absolutely.
But when we can tell you, I think you're all going to be very impressed with how Woonsocket celebrates the 250th next year. Very good. Thank you very much, Ann. It's so nice of you to being on the committee with us, of course, because of your depth of knowledge and, of course, your standing in the community. And you're always helping us out with one thing or another. Thank you very much, Ann Conway. All right, let's get to the bid board again, Joe, shall we?
Yeah,
I
take a
see
look
that
at
Lee's
Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah.
Lee's S has given us $12 now on the Dunkin' Donuts. So, Michelle B., Lucille G., you've been outbid, $12 out of 20 we have on the Dunkin' Donuts gift card. Missy's gift certificate. Denise L. has the $10 high bid, and it's worth $25. The Pine Swamp Place $25 gift card. The Count of Kellerama has given us $50, double overbid. I'm going to give him more bills for that right there. That's double overbid. The dumpster hasn't moved much since Ron went up to 110. Ron N has the high bid of $110 for the 10-yard dumpster. Donor value is $350. Let's see, the C'est La Vie tote bag donated by the Museum of Work and Culture and brought to us by Ann Conway today. Looks like we were at $15, but now the $15 is gone. And I've got lousy up there. No, I think you want to say Louise. Oh my goodness, let's not watch her type because it gets me nervous. Up in the upper left-hand corner, let's talk about who's getting executive auto washes, 3 packs there. There are 2 to win, and Charlie B has one for $40, Janie M one for $31. We're still stuck at an even bid of $25 for the little general gift cards. Janie M has the bid on that today. Blue Floral Cake Stand, we have a long way to go on that one. It's worth $25. We have $7 bid from Debbie L. Maybe, can we take another pic? Oh, did you take it away? Oh, I was hoping to leave it on the table so that we could take pictures of it as we go along. Because people come and go, at this time of the day. And we want to make sure that they get a chance to see it. And then the clock, Lucille G still has that $5 bid on that. The clock is worth $10, so let's see what we can do about it. Oh, we are doing something about it. Debbie L has got that bid $8 now. Debbie L has the $8 bid on the clock is the high bid. Lucille, sorry about that, Chief. But you still have the $5 overbid on the mini banana bread. Lucille G, $5 right there. Going down to the Stadium Christmas Carol. It's $144 worth of Christmas time fun for you and the family, or at least 3 members of your family and you, at the Stadium Theater on the matinee, 2 o'clock Sunday, December 21st. And I have $20 bid from Sue C. Think we can do better than that? Yes, yes, yes. Now, Lucille G had a $5 bid on the colorful fleece throws, worth $20. We're going up on that. Louise V has given us $10 bid on that, so we're halfway there on the donor value. Lee's S has also made a bid on the Spider-Man gift basket, and we raised that up to $7.
Quick change there, Dave. That's Louise Z on the
Louise
fleece
Z?
throw, not V like Victor,
Yes.
Z like zebra.
I'm so glad. Thank you. I know Louise Z, who might be bidding tonight. I didn't know a V, but I didn't want to misspeak.
I know, I get it.
Like last night, I called Kathy Liz. I didn't want to do that. Sometimes my brain just shorts out, and I'm not at my best at 4 or 5 in the afternoon after doing the early shift. But anyway, that's just Dave. I do the best I can every day. So Louise Z has the $10 bid on the fleece throws. Thank you very much, Joe. Lee's S has a $7 bid on the Spider-Man gift basket. We'll get to the pocketbook in another minute, but right now I see the Stadium Christmas Carol tickets are going up to $25. Janie M, thanks for that bid right there. Back over to the pocketbook. We started at $5, and Marie H gave us $15 bid on that $249 ornate, very nice, black with gold. It's not real gold, folks. Golden colored zippers and ornaments and things like that. And we have a $50 bid, very respectable, certainly worth a whole lot more. There's a bargain there, might be the bargain of the night on that one right there. We're calling it the pocketbook, although I thought it was like a mini backpack.
It's a mini backpack.
Yeah, it's a mini backpack.
You can use it as an everyday bag too. When
Yeah.
you do that, because it's not oversized, so
Right.
it's just more of a handbag sort of size.
Yeah.
But you can wear it on your back or shoulders. Really,
Right.
really nice. Yep.
Can you use it as a
Vegan.
fanny pack?
No.
I
No,
wouldn't
okay.
do that.
Nope. Goes over your shoulders.
Nobody would do that. Who uses fanny packs anymore?
Not too
They're
many
just
people.
thought I'd
back.
ask.
They're back, no worries.
All right.
Okay.
Grinch hot chocolate mug. I'm still holding in there. Yvette D is hanging on for dear life with a $5 bid on that one. It's worth $7. So we may just stay right there, but it's all up to you, folks. 766-1240 is the telephone number to call. We have 4.5 minutes on the official clock left to today's auction, and then we'll close things off. That means that right now, Charlie B and Janie M would both get executive auto washes for their bids. The Little Generals would be going to Janie M. The blue floral cake stand, Debbie L would be getting that one.
We got new bids, though, on the bottom row, Dave.
On the bottom,
Like
well,
so.
I'll get there. That also means that Charlie B would get the clock. And that's a double overbid. Charlie B, $20 on a $10 item. Thank you very much, Charlie. It's a lovely clock. It really is. And then mini banana bread. Lucille looks like she could still walk away with that one for an overbid of $5. Hot Grinch chocolate mug. Yvette D, $5. We're down to 3 minutes and 48 seconds on our clock here. The pocketbook has gone up to $60 from George C. Marie H., thanks for that $50 bid, but in order to win it, you're going to have to call really fast because the bids come in really fast at this time of the day. Lorraine L. is calling in a bid on the Grinch hot chocolate mug. She's raising it, Yvette D., from 5 to 7. That's an even bid. Even bids get bells. There you go. Thank you very much. Back to the Spider-Man gift basket. We're looking at that one. It's a $7 high bid from Lee's S. The Fleece Throws, Louise Z. has a $10 bid on that one. It's worth $20. The Stadium Christmas Carol worth $144. My high bid right now is Janie M. for $25. Down to the bottom line, we have Lee's S. $12 on the $20 Dunkin' gift card. Missy's gift certificate worth $25. I've got $20 from Charlie B. The Pine Swamp Place certificate, Count of Colorama, is still hanging in with a $50 bid. It's twice the donor value. I don't expect it to move up from there, but thank you very much. The dumpster, the 10-yard dumpster, Charlie B has got into the deal, and he's got $120 on the 10-yard dumpster from the Other Side Landscaping and Disposal. Ron N. and Glenn B have been at it all afternoon for that one, but right now the high bid on the 10-yard dumpster, $120. Donor value is $350. The tote bag, we are up to $19 from Louise. That's got to be Louise Z. Very good on the tote bag. So we've gone up on that there, Ann. Thank you very much. Spider-Man gift basket's going up. Carol P's got an $8 bid on that huge Spider-Man. I mean, you couldn't even buy the wicker basket for $8. That's just the way that it all comes in. That's cool.
New bid on the clock, Dave.
New bid on the clock. Tell me what it is, Joe.
Charlie B. put a bid in for $10.
$10 on the clock, and that, my friends, is an even bid on the clock. Thank you very much. And let's see, what do we got here? 1 minute and 45 seconds left on the official auction clock. So get up and call in right now. Joe, do we have any lines available for somebody to ring in on?
No, they're both taken.
They're both taken, but, 1 minute and 40 seconds now, or actually 35.
One's open.
There you go. Just open up. Somebody calling right now, 766-1240.
Someone took it.
Oops, that's it. Okay, it's taken. You got 1 minute and 22 seconds, hoping that one of the lines opens up. 1 minute and 18 seconds, hoping that one of the lines opens up. Joe, you let us know because if you're calling right now and you're getting a busy signal, it's not going to get unbusy by standing there waiting for it to get unbusy. It's not going to. You have to call again and see if it gets unbusy.
Line available.
One line available right now, and you got 58 seconds to get in on that. Well, you've got to be on the line at 5 o'clock in order to give your final bids. You got to be talking to one of our operators here at 766-1240, area code 401. The bids will be coming up on the board in just a few moments. I can see bids are coming in. Oh, Glenn B is back in action. What's Glenn B bidding on? The Stadium Christmas Carol tickets. He's put in $30. Janie M, Sue C, you're being outbid. $30, Glenn B. And what a bargain that is today, too. We're down to 26 seconds left before our auction is over. Glenn B is also going to put in something. He bid on the dumpster earlier. And let's see.
He's back.
Look at that. 125 is the dumpster high right now. 125 out of 350. So that's pretty good. But
How's
still
the
not,
clock?
Oh, the clock is going up.
No. Sorry, that clock.
Well, yeah,
Time.
well, we got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
There are 2 people on
5
the line
o'clock.
right
2
now.
people are on the line right now.
That'll be it.
No new telephone calls will be answered on today's auction. We have our final bidders already on the circuits, are occupied with our final circuits. What do you know? All right, well, let's take that down because we don't want to be looking at all of that stuff because it's just like watching paint dry, watching the bid board there. But we have more bids coming in. We'll tell you all about them and who wins in just a few moments. Let's talk to Ann for just a few moments. We don't have too much time with you, Ann. We've been doing so much auction work. But we wanted to thank you very much. You've been an auction supporter and a Milk Fund supporter for so many, many, many years, and we thank you very much. I'm sure people want me to ask you about your husband, Peter, and how the family's doing, and how everybody up in Quebec is doing.
Everybody's great. We'll be going to Quebec to see my mom during the holidays, and yeah, so we can't complain. We're good, and
Oh, you're very lucky then.
you know, I like to thank you for always including me. It's always a pleasure to be here, and I really have a lot of fun doing this auction.
Well,
so
you
thank
certainly
so
bring
much.
some sunshine to our table, our auction table each time. Thank you very much, Ann. Now, Joe, how are we making out on the bid board? Maybe it's time to take a look right now.
They are still putting bids up.
No
on
more
there,
bids,
and
no more bids.
I'm waiting for the clear sign to show up yet. And
Yeah.
It hasn't shown up
Well,
just
this is
yet.
what happens. Our last 2 bidders could make as many bids as they wanted.
Yeah.
And I hear the phone ringing. That not
Yeah.
going to be answered. No further
All right.
phone calls will be taken.
We got the word clear, Dave.
We got the word clear, so
Oh.
let's start. Grab the bells, everybody. It's time to start selling this merchandise. Glenn B., you get one of the executive auto wash packs for